And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the Houston Rockets. And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Christopher. Anthony outside. Christopher's shot is good.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game. Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Now here's Green. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Houston with it. And here's Houston. Outside for Green. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires it from the top of the key. He buries it.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Christopher. Over Hero. Adebayo with the rejection. Here we go. And he lays it up and in.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And he drops the first.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got his second basket. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Adebayo's double. Avdia from outside drains the triple. Avdia's got 6 points.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Outside Tate to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now here's Howard. Martin outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Martin. For 3. Here's Marjanovic. Martin, right side. Back to Marjanovic. Timeout called. Houston.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And here's Porter outside. Howard with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left side wing. .152 left to play in the first. Pass to Fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here's Tate outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Howard. Inside. Here's Todd. The 3. And they recover it. Martin with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. They set a pick. From deep. And Howard good for 3.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
And the Rockets call time here. And the Rockets making a change here. And it's Houston's ball. 11-point game. To the paint. And they get it. Count that bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. .46
seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Howard. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Howard's got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Howard. 4-3. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. No good there. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Lays it up and banks it in. Avdia's got 15.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Miami's ball. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. It's Avdia on the wing. Hero for 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
On the floor for your Rockets.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Second team foul.
Now Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He takes it in. Avdia from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I just love the ball movement.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Anthony with a bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, B.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Green. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Hero with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 14.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Porter gets the bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And here's Howard. He's got 10.
Marcus.
Count it. Howard's got 12 points.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Şengün in the post. Pass to Porter. It's Martin on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And, yep, it's good.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
There's Howard with the 3.
Marcus.
Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Tate gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Martin. A minute 20 left in the first half of this one. Clock at 6. Ooh, Howard with a block. Driving in. It's rebounded by Houston.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Assistant.
And the Heat lead by 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to the right wing. Back to Howard. "11 feet out." Tate grabs the board. Right side Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For the away team, Marcus.
And so Howard nails them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Green for 3. got a piece of it. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Christopher. Back to Anthony. Here's Christopher. Here's Fernando. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
Here's Hero. Rockets with a rebound. Left side, Green. Here's Fernando. Williams defending. And book it, Fernando.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Pass to Smith. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the free throw, no good.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
On the wing, Porter. The layup off target. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind the star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Marjanovic.
Awaiting.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for your.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Here's Hero. He's got 9. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Adebayo in the post. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Adebayo sets a screen. Avdia from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Timeout called. Houston. Both teams will make substitutions. Porter in the post. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Back to Şengün. Deflected. Now here is Howard. And a nice finish on the layup. Howard's got 19 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Third personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
That one's no good. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A. controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long. Term. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Washington right side. Pass to Tate. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup. Tate's got 7 points.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And finished off by Tate.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
And Washington powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to fall. Now Howard. Martin outside. From deep. Back to Howard. The 3 is up. Martin misses. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Goes to the away team.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to fall. Howard inside. Here's Todd. Lets it go from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Stolen. Back to Howard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a...
The away team, 73.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Williams. It's Hero on the take. The layup misses. To the inside. Fernando. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Driving inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hero outside. Out to Oladipo. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Rockets with possession. Trailing by 13. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw no good.
First team foul.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
For 3, Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. It's Avdija on the wing. Drills it from deep. Avdija's got 24 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Christopher's shot is good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Oladipo outside. It's Avdija on the wing. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. He's got 27.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Christopher misses. Now Hero. Driving to the basket. Pass to Avdija. Nice move. It's rebounded by Houston. Left side, Green. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Rockets foul. Josh Christopher. Second personal foul. First team foul. Call to the floor for your Rockets.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Avdija. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Avdija's got 30 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Avdija. It's Avdija on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Green. And the layup falls.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The deep three from Hero. Fernando grabs the miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And he jams it home with authority.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 21.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For three, Oladipo. He drops it from range. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Green missing. And it's Miami's ball. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Williams. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
2 minutes remaining.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
So both teams changing it up here. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Marjanovic. Şengün with it. Back to Marjanovic. From the left block. And that's off the glass and in.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Looking to win the run. It's Martin on the wing. The three ball. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
And that one falls for Howard. Good on both. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Christopher. Outside for Green. Martin outside. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marjanovic. There's Howard with the three. On target from range. Howard's got 35 in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Fall. The visiting club takes the win on the road.